Open my pool now.
It can be your pleasure, or it can be your command.
See how it looks.
Yeah, it says on there too, it can be your command because they're on it.
No, I don't think it.
Oh,
Legendary.
is it planeswalkers are only if it says it can be your commander? Is that
Yeah,
what
it says it can be your command. And it's a partnership stuff.
I don't know the commander rules.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's right beside it. You gotta be cloud. Sailor means really good.
Downshift of
Sailor.
winnower.
Sailor of memes.
Means.
Memes.
Means.
Memes.
Means.
Memes.
M-E-A-N-S.
Memes.
B-A-N-A-N-S. I'm so confused right now. Demonic lore. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. At the beginning of your end step, you use 2 lights with each card in your hand.
Okay.
4 is off Advocates. I guess maybe. Armored Hunter Rare. I don't know how you pronounce it. Aroma of the Dead Tide.
In
Miracle
all,
Wizard?
planeswalkers can be your commander, but in regular commander, only if they have the claws they can use.
Ah. Okay.
I've got a lot of blue type characters here. Ghost of Ramirez D. Extra.
Nice.
Alright, that's empty. So a lot of blue and white so far, or blue and black, so. A lot of pirates going.
Our
Souls Line. This one's cool, this Doom, that's not a reprint, is it? This is like Elvish,
Doomsayer.
it's like a visionary one, but dark.
It's a dead visionary.
Yeah, that's one cool, but it looks like it too, I mean, now it's closed and everything.
Whenever it enters battlefield,
Whenever it
For
dies,
witches?
the
whenever it
card-
dies, they discard a card.
So yeah, draw and then just.
Yeah.
Marble diamond, you get all the diamonds. Associated Springs, Sacred Dawn, Path of Ancestry, Willows.
We have a prismatic piper.
Meteoric Mace
Nice.
has Cascade on it.
It's supposed to be commons, but we'll see.
Soul Eternity, equals to your life total. Encore 9, so Encore is a new one. There's a lot with Encore ability too.
Okay, play from me. Is that only play from your graveyard?
Exile is part of your graveyard, yeah, but you can't, I think it said you can't counter Encore or something in the rules. There's a lot of weird stuff around Encore.
I actually haven't looked at any of the
Here's the 0 mana Kobold Warrior. Rograk is a 0 mana one.
Oh, 0 mana, 0/1?
Yeah.
First
The,
strike,
the
medicine,
cards feel like they have a
That's
film
very
on them.
quick.
Yeah, they're very, very glossy.
Yeah.
I would say the cardstock feels a little thin though, but the
Yeah.
quality's okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, the cardstock is thin, but
That could be a thing. Kobold that, yep.
I got another slurp
I feel like these are not
it's
US.
like-
Boost travel.
and another.
Almost like it's-
So that's it, folks. But
almost feels like it has a soap film on it.
Yeah,
Jessica?
Overall, are you happy with your pool?
I'm just happy to be opening heavy packs, sir. That's great. So I appreciate the opportunity.
Alright, that's it for this video. We're gonna watch Garrison open his now in the next video.
He'll be a lot more excited.
Yeah, that's
oh
doubtful.
boy, do I dare.
I timed that perfectly so that that's doubtful is not in the end of his pack.
Oh, really? Yeah, this card is
It's
nuts.
like you knew that I was going to say.
Yeah.
This thing, like I was trying to understand this whole, like getting the flashing when they're searching, you get to control it, so.
Yep.
So I understand that part, you can say, oh, I didn't find anything, right?
You could.
Like they kind of throw positive, but oh, you didn't find land. So the bottom part, while opponents seeking their life, searching their
Right out
library,
the gate.
they X out each card
think
they
we
find.
don't want a mono
Those
color
cards for
commander.
one. So if they're searching for,
Well,
like, Crackerville Passage,
if it has partner,
but it's
might
gone
be
through
okay.
cards or something.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, how
Well-
does that work?
So like, while the table passes.
Oh, look at that, they all have partner.
Flash it in, and then you're controlling.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Okay, so then I go.
So you wouldn't
one
flash
card.
it in literally while they're searching.
They won't search.
Now, partner works, essentially you start with 2 commanders in the
Yes.
command zone.
So you only have a 58 card deck.
Gotcha.
With this, you could just go from card 1 or 2, is that what that means? Okay, I'll back off.
Well, you would search their entire library for them.
For something that meets the conditions that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
all the other ones are considered.
So, like,
No,
Say
you're
you
only
play-
exiling, like, if it's like,
I was trying to find.
Like, give some givens, so search for 4 different card names.
Okay,
So if they cast that and you respond by flashing it in,
yeah,
you would search their library for up to 4 different cards with different names.
yeah.
And then those would all be exiled. The rest of the library is just.
Okay.
So like the tutor that's in standard says, find a card,
Yeah.
you put it in your hand.
Alright, so we got
Instead, we'd find whatever card you want.
some
Exile.
Exile wouldn't go in their hand. And then you can play that.
And
monocolor stuff
Yep.
And
here.
yeah, you could fail to find like phase of fetch, and you could just be like, well, failed to find.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
You ready? Sure.
Alright. We're doing a Commander Legends sealed pool thing, and I suck. So we're gonna open.
Great intro.
Thanks.
Great intro.
It's amazing. The best intro ever. I don't
I know
know
you
what
got
this
mana drain.
is,
Alright, let's
Yeah,
see.
and I'm gonna sort as I
Yeah, right?
Right.
do this.
That works.
Well,
Alright,
we're
so
also gonna
that's
watch Garrison put his deck together.
Yep.
Horizon Stone.
Doesn't
I
tax
think that's the only mythic.
I got a bunch of flying blue ones, which is.
Hull Breacher. I think that was one of the cards
I
that
got
was
that
like
Agent,
actually
and
works.
I got the,
Opponent would draw a card except
That
the person they
Planeswalker's
draw on
pretty
each of their
crazy,
draw
though.
steps. Instead,
The
you
red
create a
one?
treasure token.
Oh,
Jessica
Alright.
or whatever.
yeah.
They'll
But
be
he's-
corrupted and
Alright,
favored.
so
You
let's
didn't
get-
use
But I have the
players'
0
most
mana.
combat main
That was
phase,
pretty
that player adds
I
two
have the
Yeah.
0 mana
units of
partner
lost
law,
life this turn.
a Kobold Warrior,
Mhm.
so I can make him one of my commanders and partner, and he comes in,
Relation
so
Power
every time
Stone
you do it, it gets out of
Power
counters.
Nice.
Ah,
Well,
put him
cool.
in a 2/2 draw card.
Get ready.
It's got 6 counters now.
I got a Hull
One for
Breacher.
2, that's not
I did.
terrible, it's not great. We are playing 1-on-1, so
Oh wow.
John, don't forget you have to make a deck too.
Oh, yeah.
curve is gonna be a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
Might be easier if I go.
Like that.
Filigree familiar.
Yeah, there he is.
Sorry.
Root Weaver Druid. Enters battlefield, each opponent may search your library for 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards on the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest on the battlefield tapped under their
I'll have to
control.
see what I have
Each
for
player may search
artifacts.
their library this way, shuffles. Okay.
What?
Your lock. 4/4 Vigilance Jund.
That's probably
Alright, I like it already.
playable.
Yeah, you gotta let that.
A player losing
don't know
unspent
if I'll
mana
play
causes
that.
that player to lose that much life.
Yeah.
1 tab it, each player adds Jund. Alright.
That's a killer.
Alright. I also got a
Mm,
Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro.
attack.
And a foil Corpture.
You know who that guy is? Was he in another set or something, and now he's back? Was he like
Maybe?
like some legendary creature before?
3-1 for
I thought it
4
might be
against
in lore or
flying.
something.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
Preordained seems pretty
Judge
good.
don't care.
I'm gonna put that in that pile.
He also doesn't know what's going on. Sky Diamond. Vidhorn Elves.
Yep.
Alright,
Seems
alright.
playable.
Promise of Tomorrow. Whenever a creature you
That
control
might be
dies,
playable.
exile it.
Let's see.
Beginning of each
Okay.
step, if you control no creatures, sack Promise of Tomorrow, return all cards exiled with it to the battlefield under your control.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
not terrible one
Uh,
blue, but we'll
I
have to
got
see
the Kobold.
what we've got for
The Kobold.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to.
0 mana Kobold dude.
Are
I'm
different.
Modi, Celebrant of Bounty.
legendaries if we want to play that.
3/1 with
Let's go
Cascade.
back to white.
For 5. Spells you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade. Ooh!
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't play that.
Yeah, well, we have a
like
token
that.
deck, we can play that.
Simic Big Boys. There's a scale behemoth
And
right
if we
here. that's
have
6/7
an
for
equipment
6
or a
mana
deck, we can
extra.
play that.
They would have Cascade.
Oh, jeez.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You never know. You know everything, man.
Oh, I will.
Seems like a lot of work to get a little
This
bit of
is
value,
here.
but
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, jeez.
That seems playable.
Maelstrom Colossus.
goes in the token
7/7
deck,
for
for the
8
most
with
part.
Cascade. Alright.
Oh, no.
In the deck. We're playing a
Seems
Modi. I think we're playing a
playable,
Modi.
maybe pretty good.
I don't actually know.
More tokens.
Sot's Will. 5 mana, choose one if you control a commander. As you cast a spell, you may choose both. Each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power. Exile all cards from
That
all
might be
opponents'
good to go with
graveyards.
that one.
They create X01 black throw creature tokens where X is the greatest power among creature cards to exile this way. Okay. Seems good. Tago.
That might be our
Goblin
playable
weapons.
legend in white.
Ooh. That's an interesting looking foil. I got a
Those kind of go
Halana.
together.
I don't know.
More tokens.
Oh, that's the etched ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like not the whole thing is foil,
Yeah, it's called, I think those are the etched
or
ones.
maybe it is. It's like the border. Jury master
Might be a
of the
thing.
review.
The edged foils are just the border area.
Is it just the border area?
Yeah, like the picture is not foil.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We got a prismatic piper.
There you go.
I don't understand the prismatic piper thing, but okay. Man, sanitarium skeleton,
Individual
doom travelers.
Some more artifact stuff. More artifact stuff.
This is gonna be so hard to make a
Over
deck
stuff.
from. I'm gonna have no idea.
I wish I had seen
I guess I have to look at the
Yes, there was a legendary.
the legends, yeah, right?
Yeah. Go from there, see what you can.
I got one of the lands. I got a training center. The red blue land. Is it, man? Breaches. Brazen plunderer. Alright. Kick.
Well, that seems like a trap. I
Slicer.
don't know why I like that one.
It's a golem
At
creator.
the beginning of your upkeep,
Enters the battlefield.
each player may put a one or two 1/1 counters on a creature they control. If they do that, creatures that player control can't attack you or planeswalker you control until your next turn.
Each golem you control.
So they just keep making things bigger and bigger and bigger, and then one hit.
No, there's an ooze in this set though.
Yeah, it seems
There is.
terrible.
I saw it. John opened 2 of them. I ain't got one yet.
it.
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
have no
I'm
idea
so
what
super
they're
excited.
Multicolor
And it's foil Seer's Lantern. Alright, last pack here.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Alright.
Alright, there's
Something good.
some
We need
stuff.
the,
And this is all artifacts.
Lotus
Let's go
thingy.
through artifacts. Let's
So
see.
we need
That's playable, not great.
Fleshbag Marauder. Alright.
Become the monarch late in the
Yeah, I'll
game.
take that.
It might be
And a
playable.
Commander Sphere.
Universal Solvent. If it's slow enough, we can play that.
Great request looking for partner cards.
Guildless Commons.
Searchlight is
big
some
bounce other lands.
mana ramp.
Wheel
More
of
mana ramp.
Misfortune.
That seems good.
Alright.
Artifacts are cheaper. We got an artifact
3 mana
deck going
sorcery.
here.
Each player
Gold,
secretly
familiar.
chooses a
Yeah, we're
number
rocking
0
these
or
guys.
greater.
Here we go.
Then all players reveal
Another
those
diamond.
numbers
So
simultaneously.
we've got the blue and
determine
white
the highest and lowest numbers
diamonds.
revealed this way. Wheel of Misfortune
blue, white,
deals damage
maybe?
equal to the highest number to each player who
Oh,
chose
we've got a
that
fire
number.
diamond too. Good lord.
Each player who didn't choose
fire
the
diamonds.
lowest number discards their hand and
Echo
draws that card.
Searchlight. All of the mana ramp.
If I play that, I have to read that 16 times probably.
Okay, can you repeat that?
Yeah. Abomination of Llanowar.
Lore Seeker's Stone. That
3 mana,
seems
elf
almost
border,
good, but
vigilance
man,
minus.
it's expensive to start with.
Power and toughness are equal to the number of elves you control plus the number of elf cards in your graveyard.
Hero's Blade seems playable.
And Tormod the Desecrator. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard,
So
create a tap 2/2
we
black
need-
zombie creature token. It has partner. And a foil Skyraker Giant. Okay. So we did the thing.
don't
Found
know that I want to do any
the
of that.
cards,
Maybe that's
right?
a thing.
So I guess first things first is
Pick a legend.
pick a legend. I'm looking at lands. There's no legends there. I'm gonna look and see if there is.
So if I wanted like red,
If that's a
blue,
thing.
have another red.
Yeah,
or
we'll see.
Part of a partner, then I could say this is blue and this is my partner then.
Ah!
Is how that, I think that's how
I
this works.
think that sounds accurate.
You just gotta declare up front. And then if there's 2 commanders are part of your 60 card deck too.
Yeah, I got that part.
But I'm saying, I think that's how that would work then.
I think
So if I wanted red, blue, I'd say that.
Corpse Churn. It's
Okay.
been playable in the
That
past.
That,
to me.
because then I could still play,
But yeah, you might, like, if you only have a single color,
For-
like a monocolored commander, it'd be really, really hard
I mean,
to-
hey, removal's removal, right?
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm
That-
saying, I've only got 3 multicolored cards, and I'm like, I have no idea how we'd build this.
Yeah,
I could
that might be
totally
playable.
play The 0 mana.
And, yeah, not
Dude.
great.
That'd be
Played
fun.
worse cards though.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure out.
I want Jessica, but I have no Jessica. It's really bad.
Just
Mirror
the
might be a
one
playable card then. It's nice elves synergy.
It has to say partner to have 2. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Black white tokens maybe. That's a thing. There's some good removal. That's just hard straight up removal.
Alright.
But that's
Wow. So I have no white legendaries.
That there.
Absolutely zero, right? So I have no white legendaries, so if I want to play white, I have to use the Prismatic Piper.
Yeah, so that's what I've done in the West.
Goodbye, white, because that's not happening. It might. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Oh, I missed
All
one.
right, so if I
Choose
choose
one damage to any
your
target, one
lot,
damage to any target.
the
of
dude
color
that's got drums,
You missed one what?
right?
Legendary
I can
with
play
partner. He was hiding in my blues.
Oh.
These three.
That changes
Actually,
things.
all
Which is, I don't know, maybe, it doesn't,
I don't know how many.
it seems
elves I
bad
got.
in a
That's an
token
elf, this is
strategy
an elf.
maybe, but it might be
Or I
a
could
playable
give the
card
big
still.
Beastie Boys Cascade.
Not sure I like that one.
Cascade is
Maybe it's playable.
fair and balanced.
Seems weird.
It is. In case anybody didn't know, Cascade is very, very low on the power pole, right?
It's like you got banding at the bottom, and then you got cascade.
And then Cascade's right above it, yeah. And Banding's not used, so Cascade
Cascade's
is
basically the bottom of the
yeah.
barrel for power level.
So now I
Another
actually
winner.
have like, because if I do that, I'm
Attacks.
only using Emoti. And I actually don't even
That might
think
be
I have, I don't even have anything
alright.
with partner except that. Oh, I guess I could play
Yeah.
blue with this one. Okay.
And there's some playable
I
cards
think
in there,
we're
but
going to play
we'll see how that goes.
just because Cascade is a done broken mechanic. I mean, completely fair and balanced, and nobody uses it ever for anything. So let's take a look at this.
I guess we do have Sen gear.
Put
Plain
that-
black.
We're gonna look at Emoti and see what we can do with.
You know, other ability
Simic.
to make a comeback.
What's that?
Shadow.
Yes, that would be
You
a
need a good shadow.
very
Ninjutsu
interesting.
shadow on the same card.
This seems pretty low powerful in a
Ninjutsu. I think you're
1v1
asking for
format.
much there, though.
I like my ninjas in the shadow.
Going 3
I
color.
mean, not gonna lie,
Like
it's
a
fine.
madman.
When Gillis comes into
This
the
is how I
full
make
turn,
decisions.
and
How are
yeah,
you doing
choose
3
a
color?
generic.
Hmm?
I don't know
How are you
about
doing
that.
3 color?
We're playing that.
So he's got
Not playing
partner?
that.
Both of them have to have partner.
Opal Palace.
Oh, they both have to have partner?
Yes.
Oh,
You're probably playing
darn.
that.
Alright,
And
maybe
Turn
not.
Perfect Expansion. I got 2 of those, so okay. Thanks, done. Out of the way. Alright, let's see. What is this? This is Cascade. So we need to find some big
I didn't realize they both had to have partner.
6
Mhm.
Well, that
coster
changes
grades.
Yes, they
Let's
both
see
have
what
to
we
have
got.
partner. We'll have to see if we have any sacrifice outlets. That might do.
1.
I
We might not be playing Cascade.
mean, that seems meh.
That
I mean,
one. The Scab Goliath seems okay.
I love
alright,
Draw
that's
4
actually
and
pretty
discard
good.
2.
In my
Alright,
opinion.
nice.
That- Well, depending on what we've got for other stuff in the
Okay.
format.
Alright.
6 mana, haste cascade. Meh.
So, if I play
Maybe, I don't know.
Emoti,
6/3.
I
Maybe that's a
have
thing.
4 actual
Probably better than those.
triggers, and that's it. I don't know if I can play the Cascade though.
Does he not have anything to support it?
I have 4 creatures that will actually trigger the Cascade, or 4 spells that will actually trigger the Cascade. Oh no, wait, I have my fault. Might have more. Maelstrom Colossus. So I have a question.
Creatures place for each of them. Yeah,
Maelstrom
super
Colossus already
expensive.
has Cascade. So, and it costs 8. And then this says, spells you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade. Does it gain an additional instance of Cascade? Rules question, because I don't know.
Alright.
Look at the card.
Here.
Oh, there's Delphs. Sentinel. Crushing Mind seems playable in this.
I think
Silverback Shaman seems playable.
I was just wondering, because like it already has Cascade, and it's like it gains Cascade.
Yeah, you can have multiple instances of Cascade.
The question is, the card already has Cascade,
Mhm.
and Emoti says whenever you cast it, it has Cascade. So does it gain an additional instance of Cascade?
I would think so.
I would think so too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, in Gatherer, there is no rulings yet.
Well, why would there
Because
be?
that would be way too much to ask for.
Yeah, why would there be? So we have Maelstrom Colossus.
That may be
Last
playable.
Herald. So battlefield, choose a creature type. Rest Herald as a battlefield reveal. Top 4 cards of your library. Put all creatures of chosen type revealed this way in your hand, and the rest of the bottom of your library. I mean, it has Cascade.
That might be playable.
Alright,
Ambush
so we
Viper is
have
always a playable card.
6 spells that can trigger Cascade. I think we're doing Cascade. Let's see here. The creature has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. That seems pretty good.
Alright, so we got
Do we need a Thought Vessel?
these.
Maybe not.
This one, right? Yeah. We still have
That might be fun.
I mean, we play Sky Diamond.
Yeah.
We play Filigree Familiar, I think. Play Prophetic Prism. Play Burnished Heart. So many good cards. Play Pilgrim's Eye. Morphous
I think we have
Axe.
quite
Those are
the-
every creature type.
The right number of
We don't have like
elves. Alright,
Let's
so we're gonna look at something here.
let's start
We've
looking
got
through this and see where we're at. It needs to be 60 cards.
we have any
59
sack
if
outlets.
I'm just using a movie.
That's really use a sack outlet.
And then I have this like one random giant Maelstrom Colossus over there. Where am I? Whenever another creature enters battle under your control, you may pay 2 when you do that. Creature deals
Other
damage
than Spark
to
Harvest.
target
Do we have any?
creature. That seems solid. This actually generates 2 creatures, right? So 1/1, whatever.
No.
An artifact. I've got some ways to sack artifacts. Or deal of 90, that seems okay. That's a mana sink.
That seems pretty good. So I think we're gonna play black-white.
Maybe counters.
You would have
When Entourage of Trust enters the battlefield, you can
That.
a monarch. Entourage of Trust can block an additional creature each combat as long as you're the monarch. It's a 4/4. I don't know about that. Crushing Vines. Destroy target creature with
Alright,
flying.
so
and destroy
maybe we
target
do
artifact.
that.
Yep, that's in.
Can't play that.
Looks like I got 2 of those. Finhorn Elves, we're playing it. Why playing Soul's Might? This is fine. Do we play this Druid thing? Each opponent may
So we're
search their
playing that.
library for 3 basic landing cards. They each put one of those cards in the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest on the battlefield tapped under their control, and then they shuffle. So I get, my opponent would find 3 lands, ramp 2, and I would ramp 1.
We'll see if that fits into it.
Doesn't seem good
Plan.
enough.
This is gonna
Sounds
go in.
fine. Okay.
Alright,
First
so if we
kill
take
this.
this stuff out.
And a gift.
There, so we want that.
Alright.
Maybe we play that, especially if we're playing tokens. We'll be able to play.
Ghost of
Do
Revere's
that
DPH can't
easily.
be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater.
Which is
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose up to 1 target card in a graveyard that was discarded or put there from a library this turn. Put that card into its owner's hand.
we know where there's
So if I discard something or sacrifice something, I can buy it back. That seems okay. Maybe.
maybe there.
During Saboteur can't be blocked. Just combat damage to a player, you may draw a card, you discard it. Okay. Like the filter. Like the filter. That seems alright.
I don't know if we'll need
Whenever
that.
skirmisher attacks
Leave that off to the side here.
target creature attacking the same
Seems
player
okay.
against flying on turn. Encore. For each opponent, create token copy that attacks that opponent this turn if it will take 1 haste second.
Yeah, we'll see if we need that.
Okay. This is a good way to, like, ooh, I totally put the 3 drops in that.
We'll see if we can make the tokens thing work here.
What am I doing? Sailor of Mutants. Enters battlefield, create a treasure token.
I think we
Sailor
have
of
2 more
Mutants.
cards.
So I said.
It's possible.
Yeah, looking that way.
Totally.
And,
One fall from favor enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, and you become a monarch. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step unless that player is the monarch. Oh, I got another sailor of memes. Scarab Stallers into the
So we
battlefield.
got some
control an
token
artifact, draw a
makers.
card. Okay, that seems alright.
And a token pumper.
Aqueous form. Yes, please.
That card's.
I don't know if we'll have
Yeah, Aqueous form seems
enough
pretty
elves to make
good.
that
We're gonna play the Hull
thing.
Creature. We're like, I put in all but 2 blue cards because they seem really good, and I don't even like they actually might be just good.
Face Fetters is usually
We're
pretty
just gonna
good.
see where this comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
We'll have to see if we have artifact things to do there.
45, 56, 57.
More artifact things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 36. 30,
Seems like a
30,
thing that
36
can
cards.
happen.
37 cards, my bad.
You have to cut 2.
Blessing.
Yeah.
Because you should probably play 25.
Alright, that
Yeah, I'm thinking
this is
25 is
probably
it's
something
probably good, but I
in
have
case we need to go
some
get
ramp
Faith's Fetters or
that do get to play, which would be good.
something else.
See if there's any green cards that are just better.
So we do
Whatever
those as the
whatever
commanders,
green creature enters battlefield
maybe.
control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Equipment, basically, you attack.
I don't have a ton of green creatures. They're bigger though.
But you do one
Enter if a draw card for each creature control, one
artifact,
kind of
creature.
Yeah.
Each is put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If it's legendary, then it fights target creature. I don't have that many legends. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're not good enough. Second card she finds, and we're not playing Root Weaver. All right.
Alright, so that seems like something that might be good with all of
So
the
we need to make a
tokens.
couple of cuts. I'm feeling like it's probably in here is where the cuts need to happen. Let's cut the fall from favor. And
Alright, so if we're
kinda-
doing a 60
the
card
Sailor
deck, we
Bean's
should have
gonna
what,
be
24
good around
lands?
2.
Right?
So 1 4 for 3. Create a treasure token. Help me ramp to get to here. And later in the game,
20, so I need about 20 lands.
I feel like it would be okay.
So we're gonna have
Maybe
34
Surveyor
cards.
is
1, 2,
not
3, 4, 5, 6,
good
7,
enough.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
A
13,
2/2
14.
flyer for 5. Put a counter on it.
18, 19,
or
20,
return target
22.
creature to its owner's hand. I could do some things like bounce your
3,
filigree from here,
24,
bounce their blocker,
25,
bouncing Maelstrom Colossus, or like the stuff. Okay, so that's, yeah,
26.
Surveyor seems fine.
27. What do we got for artifacts? This might be good.
I
28.
think I'm actually just going to cut the Sailor of Memes.
I don't think I need these.
It's 2, 4, 6, 8,
like
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
You pay 2, you tap it, you add 1 mana.
30, 32, 34, 35.
Got enough other
Okay.
choices.
We're playing Emoti. Emoti!
Maybe we want some ramp. Feel like that'd be
And
a
I
good thing.
have 4 here. So I had 21 ones? Oh, I'm gonna need to do some math. This is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I didn't bring my. Oh, look. It's right here. I didn't bring my.
What kind of paper?
Eh,
Look, oh, boss.
I'll take a
That
pen.
might be at least a filler for a 3-drop anyway.
So green, blue, there's 14 green pips. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We might
5,
want one of those to
6,
keep
7, 8, 9, 10,
things
11, 12, 13,
moving.
14, 15, 16 blue pips. I need 21 lands.
I don't know if that I need one of those with all the other
Cause,
removal I
and I didn't
have.
count this because like it's even. So it looks like it's.
Really
this is a
wish I
pretty
had
even
some
split.
good
So it's just 11
Or good
islands and 10
sack outlets.
Worse.
Just don't have one. There's another black or white.
I'm not playing these.
Nope.
I kind of feel like guildless comments is okay. It doesn't ramp you any, but it guarantees a land drop. No, gone. I don't need this prismatic piper thingy. Okay. Now I just need some lands.
Oh, that's on me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's on you. I think. So we do this.
No, I don't want
I actually
that.
like this deck. Not as
This
many
might be a playable
like
card.
cascade
Add-
triggers as I
just
care
add some
for.
4-drops.
Because this is what's gonna trigger cascade.
So you need a bunch of planes, right?
No, I do not have much
A bunch
planes.
of planes.
Alright, 58.
Thanks.
38, 34 cards is what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Here I am just
18,
picking
19,
all up.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Look at that, exactly 10. I think that's okay. There's a couple Terramorphic Expanses to find what I need, because I do have some doubles as I start getting up this way. Opal Palace, Command Tower. This will trigger Cascade. And I got some decent things. The only thing that really like enters the battlefield off Cascade though, Cascade is a permanent or any spell. When you cascade,
Every non-land.
it's any not
6,
it's
7, 8,
any
9,
lesser
10,
chance.
11, 12,
Right, so it
13,
doesn't
14,
matter
15,
if
16,
it doesn't have to be-
18,
doesn't have to be
20,
perfect.
22,
Yeah, so the only thing that
25,
would
26, 27, 28,
I don't
29,
think
30, 3, 34.
yeah, actually doesn't matter.
Alright, that's if I play
my
all
fear
of
was
these.
like something
know
that was
the doubles are
dependent
good.
on like X
Like,
or
yeah, you don't play counter spells in a cascade deck.
yeah, something like that. Like I've and basically it's like
No, you play
runaway together.
I have a I have
You
a
play
counter.
cascades in a counter spell
I have a
deck, but you
counter
don't play counter
Spells
spells
in a
cascade.
cascade.
I was gonna say, because I
Yeah.
have counter spells in a cascade, so I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is
Good here?
I think this is it. Yeah, sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's it. So I'm gonna sleeve this up. I'm sure nobody wants to watch that.
Well, we'll end the YouTube video.
Yeah.
YouTube,
So we have two,
but,
1, 2,
there's nothing else to
3.
really
Yeah.
watch, so might as well watch.
Do I
this
want to
video.
have?
Now,
Yeah.
the thing I didn't think about, and I don't think anybody thought about, was you should probably put those in different colored sleeves, or not in the sleeve.
What, Commander?
Yeah. So you don't accidentally shuffle them in.
Well, yeah, but you might actually shuffle it in.
Yeah, I guess if you want to.
Well, I think this might be it. I don't particularly like it,
Explain to
but
Kobold as his commander. He told me not to. He told me it was a bad idea and I shouldn't do it.
Exactly.
So I'm playing Cascade instead.
Yeah.
actually this might.
Now, as
That actually
as
might be
per
alright. Now
usual,
I think about it.
this will probably suck.
We're watching sleeve his deck.
What? What'd you say?
I said sleeve his deck.
Oh, okay.
Watching your sleeves.
All right. Well,
Because we see your heart.
Oh, ha. One sleeve's not done though. It's a half sleeve.
Let's be honest. They're never going to be done.
I mean, this arm's done.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
how many elves do I
Oh,
have? 1,
except
2,
for if I roll a 300. Sure, I guess. That's
3, 4.
I'm hearing
There's
basic.
always going to be another one.
Not in this arm.
Yeah.
We're gonna take
Where?
one of those out.
Anyway.
I literally got it filled in and shaded because it was done. That arm's done.
Nope. You're never done.
I am interested though to see because I have an appointment like the second or third week in December.
All right, everybody. I think this is what I'm going to start with.
And to
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes. Again, this is a
because I set that appointment.
1v1 version of
Yeah.
Commander tonight, so things are not
It also
as
is like-
as I would normally build them.
don't know
I am
what he's-
skewing the
His
well,
intentions
while I have a ton of
for
5
his
and 6,
family,
well, mostly 5 drops.
but,
I am skewing a lot more in
I don't know
the
how he's
2 and 3 drops, so
holding up
we'll
to
see
that.
how it goes. Thanks.
But